All right, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Check This Out Mathematics. And currently we are doing a series of videos on the features of logarithms, okay? Logarithms are extraordinary. They have extraordinary features, and so the features of logarithms. Okay, so let's do reciprocals of logs. Okay, reciprocals of logarithms. Okay, reciprocals of logarithms. Right. Okay, and you may remember that reciprocal is when you have r over t, and the reciprocal is t over r. Okay, that's a reciprocal when we flip the fraction over. Okay, so now let's check out how logarithms work with reciprocals. Okay, so when you have log base b of a, log base b of a, and you want to put this numerator in the denominator, okay? So then if you imagine this as being over 1, and then we're going to flip it, well, what happens is this. We would have 1 over the log base a of b. So when we take the reciprocal of a log, the base becomes the argument, and the argument becomes the base. They change places. Okay. That's a pretty extraordinary feature, right? Okay, let's see how that works. Okay. So here we are. We're going to have, check this out, we're going to do log base a of b. Okay, so log base a of b, and we're going to put this over 1. Log base a of b over 1. Okay, and then since we have this idea here that the log base a of a equals 1, because a to the first is a. Okay, the log base a of a is 1. And so that's because what power of a gives you a? Well, that's the first power of a that gives you a. Okay, and so instead of writing 1, I'm going to write log base a of a. So we have log base a of b here, just as we had before. And then instead of 1, we're going to write the log base a of a. Okay, and so now then, remembering that logarithms are proportional, right? That's what we did in the previous video here. Logarithms are proportional. Let's write that down again here. So if you have log base b of, how did I write it? Oh, log base a of x over log base a of b, okay, so if I have the log base a of x over the log base a of b here, then I can I can change that from base a to base c, as long as I change this from base a to base c. Okay, so logarithms are proportional. And I can change this from a to c as long as I change this one from a to c. Okay, and so that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to change this. I can change this a to b as long as I change this a to b. So I now have log base b of b over log base b of a. Okay, so I can change this from base a to base b as long as I change this from base a to base b. Okay, this is a here. Okay, and so now log base b of b is 1. Okay, and so now I have 1 over log base b of a. Okay, and so the log base a of b is the same as 1 over the log base b of a. Let's bring that down and make one statement. So we have log base a of b. Okay, so if we bring this original down here, then you can see what happens when we take the reciprocal of a log, the a and the b switch. Okay, let's see if we can do an example of that. Okay, let's see. All right, this is going to be kind of tricky here, but we can do it, right? Okay, check this out. If we have log base 2 of 16 is the same as 1 over log base 16 of 2. Okay, so that's what the reciprocal of a log says, that if we put this as 1 over, then the base and the argument change. Okay, so if we take the reciprocal of this, then the base and the argument will switch there. Okay, so let's see if that's true. Okay, so 2 to the 4th is 16. Okay, and so log what power of 2 gives us 16? The 4th power. Okay, and so this becomes 4. And now then, what power of 16 gives us 2? What? Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. Log base 16 of 2. Okay, so we put our equals and our blank here. And so what power of 16 is 2? And so let's see. If we think of 16 as 2 to the 4th, okay, so 16 is 2 to the 4th. What do I need to do here to just get 2? Well, I need to raise it to the 1/4 power. Okay. So then the 4 and the 1/4, those are powers to powers. So you would multiply. And that would just give us 2. Okay. So if I have 16, that's the same as 2 to the 4th. And so 16 to what power is 2? Well, 16 to the 1/4 power is 2. Because now I can have a power to a power. I can multiply the powers. And the numerator and the denominator divide out. And I just get 2 there. So what power of 16 is 2? The 1/4 power. Okay. So here I have what power of 2 is 16. That's the 2 to the 4th is 16. And then I have 1 over, and then I have what power of 16 is 2. And we did that over here. So 16 to what power is 2 here? And so it's 16 to the 1/4 is 2. Okay. All right, so now that's what we would put here. And so now what power 16 is 2? The 1/4 power. And then check this out. We all know what happens here. You can multiply by 4 here and multiply by 4 here. And then those fractions cancel there, and we have 4 equals 4. Okay, so it's true that the log base 2 of 16 is the same as the log base 16 of 2, because 2 to the 4th is 16, and 16 to the 1/4 power is 2, and then when we clean this up, it works. Okay, pretty extraordinary. Okay, an extraordinary feature of logarithms. Okay, so that's the reciprocal of logarithms. That the log base a of b is the same as 1 over the log base b of a. Okay. All right. Thanks for tuning in to check this out in mathematics, and like the channel and give me a thumbs up and put some comments down below. And we're going to do some more features of logarithms. Okay, awesome.